now just getting YouTube pulled up, so just bear with me another minute. Alright guys, we're almost set up here. I had to get everything going. We're live up right now on Twitch. We are on TikTok and we are on YouTube. So give me just another moment here and I'll be right with you guys and we'll get going into the game. Alright, and welcome everybody. It's Jeremy with Big J Gaming Stream. For the first time ever, we are on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time. It has been a learning curve and a half trying to learn how to stream on, let alone one or all three. So it's been a bit of a learning curve, but we're getting there. I am brand new to TikTok entirely. So if any of you guys want to check out my channels on Twitch and on YouTube, same thing is on here. It's Big J Gaming Stream. So I have all my chats pulled up here. If you guys want to drop a chat, drop a comment, let me know. Go ahead and feel free to shoot a message, ask questions. For everybody who's familiar with my streams, just so everybody knows, this is a very friendly, very open channel. I'm not responsible when I'm in game as to what comes out of my mouth, so I get a little bit into it, and probably a little bit more than I should, but pardon the French, you might hear some things come out that you might not want your kids to hear, I'll just be honest. So I'm just getting a couple things here set up before we hop into round. And to anybody who hasn't done so yet, make sure you hit the follow button, the like, subscribe. If you're on YouTube, Twitch, same thing. TikTok, follow. By the way, once I get into round here, once I'm done setting up my loadouts, if you guys are having an issue with the sound quality or anything on any of the platforms, just shoot me a message, and I will do my best to accommodate the settings. So I do know the last couple streams I've been trying to do have been a little bit on the laggy side, so I'm hoping this time it does better. But if you guys are seeing any issues with lag or anything, leave a comment. Again, like I said, I'm still trying to optimize this to work as fluently as possible. I've got a pretty good gaming rig, so I'm not overly concerned. I do know on this morning's stream on TikTok, it was kind of giving me a little bit of an issue with lag. I'm not really sure why. I've optimized this as many times over as possible, so if there's any issue there, just make sure you guys let me know. Actually, what I can do, pull it up on my phone and I can actually get a visual on it. Let's see. I can honestly say this is probably the first time in a month, first day in a month that I've streamed on anything, let alone YouTube and Twitch, and that's only because I've been really sick for a while. I ended up with a bit of a flu thing that was starting off, and then it ended up turning into pneumonia. I had pneumonia in both my left and right lungs, so it really put me down and out for a while. Alright, so I got it pulled up on my phone now too. So far everything looks to be let's see, back out of that. pull it up here for a minute. Alright, I'm starting to see an issue here. I'm going to try to resolve this real quick before we start game. Alright, let me see. Think we got it now. Do we have it? Think we got it. Holy cow. Think we're finally getting it. Alright, good. Think you guys are finally seeing the screen. Good there. Okay, good. Yeah, like I said, these settings have been a living nightmare. I'm believing I need to find a better streaming software. Just give me a minute here. Drag you over. And we'll get one more up here. Anybody who ever wants to learn how to stream, I hope you guys got a lot of patience. Alright, so if you guys are having any audio issues, again, like I said, make sure you just let me know. Shoot a comment or something. I'll do the best I can to resolve it. What I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Alright, I think you guys can all see me now and hear me. Bella, that's okay. You're not a bother at all. I feel kind of lousy. I've been struggling trying to get the scrap set up here probably for the last 3 days. So don't worry about it. But thanks for the chat anyways. I appreciate it. And by the way, to any of you guys that are watching, regardless of what platform, I am on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Again, it's all the same. Big J Gaming Stream. Make sure you look for the logo. So, to all my newcomers, I welcome you. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Alright. We are going to go ahead and jump right in around. That's a good one. Yeah, and if you guys got any ideas of loadouts, if you guys are familiar with Call of Duty Black Ops 7, if you guys got ideas for loadouts and whatnot, feel free to share them with me. I mean, I've got a pretty good selection so far. Right now, I'm currently in Prestige 2. I am getting ready to go into Prestige 3. Once I qualify for it, I'm not sure if I'm going to or not. I haven't decided yet, so... One thing I can say is, with Prestige 2, I've learned one thing. I even learned it in Prestige 1. Just because you get to Prestige 1 or 2 doesn't mean you or your fellow players, or anybody at that, is any better. And I am guilty as charged for that. Because the only thing I get out of it is better weapons. I'm not a professional gamer by any means of the trade.
Team Deathmatch. Neutralize all threats.
Ouch. Yeah, there we go. Died right off the bat. I want to start with...
Establish UAV above. Requesting counter UAV above.
Where the hell is everybody hiding? Hello? Okay, I didn't know I was playing frickin' hide and seek here. If you guys send me any chats while I'm in round, I'm going to be going through and checking chats in between while I'm in the lobby waiting. So, if you guys want to drop a comment or anything, you're more than welcome to. Just won't be able to check them until I'm done with the round, that's all.
Taken requesting UAV tasking.
Right now, I'm not very fond of the lobby I'm playing with.
Tele-thermal grenade.
You've got to be kidding me. Is everybody hiding? Oh my god, somebody's sniping.
Get a counter
somewhere.
UAV in the air. I need eyes overhead.
Whoa. I just glitched. What in the hell? Oh, that's why we're playing with 3 people. For crying out loud. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna leave this match and hop into another one. This is a little ridiculous. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be more people in that lobby than that. Oh, we got a few more people. And we're going to Utopia.
Team Deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy.
Whoops. I don't know why everybody just starts chucking grenades as soon as they run into a building, because they don't even know. Half the time people aren't even there. That's just one of those things that makes no sense to me why people do it. Bingo.
Got the lead. Sighted hostile. Damn it, lost the lead.
It's a little bit on the laggy side on my end, but I can live with it for a little bit. Like I said, as I'm going to be doing more streams, I'm going to be customizing and optimizing the settings more and more. But this being my first time streaming to all three, I didn't expect to get it perfect as far as graphics goes and visual, and kind of nipping some of that lagging in the bud. I kind of figured it was going to be a little tune-in to do, so.
You're falling behind, Black Ops.
We're all screwed.
Come on, Buttercup, get out of there. Hello.
We got the advantage. Now we have to keep it.
Armor scan to a scout.
The guild reclaimed the lead.
Alright, you guys go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, damn it. I think that guy took a fucking bath in Vaseline before he slipped through there. Oh, alright. Different weapon. Let's
Hostile
see.
UAV established above.
Try this one out. Let's see how this one does. I ain't following you. One thing I've noticed about this game is the scope makes a world of difference. Like this scope here, I love this thing. I'm doing 6 tonight. So. This is the only thing I don't like about these 3-round bursts is you can't
Enemy signature.
Enemy UAV
get them
detected.
quite fast enough, but the only reason I'm using it right now is because it's got a lot of damage on it. That's the part I like about it. As I'm shooting him in the feet. Boom. That's what I like. I like them to drop right there. Holy cow. Sometimes I think these people are doing some really, really good stuff before they hop in around. Like, I swear to God, these guys move so freaking fast. Like that, right there. Well, I still got him, but... I've seen these guys on this game that are zipping around like freaking... zipping around like they just did a line of something, and... one minute you're just running along, next thing you know you disappear off the map and you're trying to figure out what the hell happened.
Tango eliminated.
Hop into a round and they're all wired up like Christmas trees. Fried balls, fried balls.
Authorization cage.
Excuse me. And I died. Wow. This lag is throwing me off a bit. Did I ever mention anybody? I'm not a professional gamer.
Hostile UAV established above.
Catch your damn fire, fucker! Cluster grenade set. Tough
You can
break.
eat that.
Hostile cluster grenade.
Wow, that was not what I meant to do. I think I forgot to remind myself that thing's a rocket launcher, not for launching me. Oh well. There's a sniper.
Enemy UAV detected.
Sniping's not something I could ever get into. Not in these games. I couldn't do it. I like the idea of moving around and... I like the idea of moving around and...
You're losing. Switch it up.
I guess dropping dead 10,000 times in a match. I'm gonna hop out of that lobby for a minute. Alright, let's see. Alright, so my buddy Mike just sent me a text. He was letting me know there's an issue with the sound, so let's see if we can fix that. Alright, somebody want to let me know if that's a little better. Alright, so alright, Mike, I see what your dilemma is here. Tell you what, there ain't nothing fun trying to friggin' narrow this crap down in. Oh, come on. Yeah, Mike, I believe you're getting a lot of lag, and it's not necessarily on your end. I think it's more on my end. Alright. This is getting to be a pain in the butt. Alright, so I'm going to go back to the game now. I think it's pretty much as good as I'm going to get it for a minute, so... Again, if you guys haven't, make sure you hit the follow, like, and subscribe button. I'm not even paying attention to how many viewers I got right now. I've got some on Twitch. I had some on TikTok, YouTube, I can't really see, so I'm not going to worry about it. But to anybody who is just tuning in, who I cannot see, welcome. And if you guys enjoy my content, make sure you hit the like, follow, and subscribe buttons, depending on the platform you're on. If you guys want, make sure you share the stream too, so other people can see it and enjoy it. As I said, I'm still getting over being sick, so I'm not really top of my game right now, so...
Team Deathmatch. The guild has chosen to invest in you. Do not let us down.
Oh, very good. Alright, let's go to my Boyac.
We have lost the lead.
Boyac's pretty good. Right in front of my face. Oh, come on. I cannot figure out to save my life why people just jump out in front of you and then just lay down. Like, I don't know what your ambitions are, but they're definitely not the same as mine if that's your first motive of reaction. Shoving a 9mm up his rear end is a good start. He gone. He gone. And away I go. Where am I? There I am. And he does it again. Dude, you are not my type. Stay away from me. You're an idiot.
Driving RCXD.
Last thing you want to do in this game is stand still. Run, Forrest, run! Again, if you guys are experiencing any lag or anything like that, make sure you just let me know. I can do what I can here to modify and adjust. Any feedback is good and welcome. And again, the guy lays down. Got him. Dude, move. Move. There. I'll go down with him. Whatever is happening here, it's starting to straighten out on the computer's end, so. Like I said before, it was lagging real bad this morning. I mean, the game's got a little twitch of a lag, just a little hair of it, but it's manageable at the moment, so. As I said, I'm going to start fine-tuning this after I get done with the stream and taking a look back on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time here and upgrade my weapons, I think, at some point. Oh, I don't think so. That's not a ride I want to go on. Welcome everybody, by the way, if you're just tuning in, feel free to drop a chat, drop a comment, drop a like, drop a subscription, a follow, anything you guys want. What is down here? Whoa. I have never seen this before. This is cool. There's a little hideaway. That hurt my feelings. That did not feel good. That didn't feel good. Hey, the guy's laying down again.
Hostile skewer inbound.
Yeah, come on. Screw it, I'll just keep dropping here. I don't care. Don't hurt my felines. Hey, he's laying down again. I'm starting to wonder if he's my ex-wife.
Authorizing skewer flight. Deploying RCXD.
And I'm dead.
Skewer release detected.
What are you shooting me for, you friggin' moron? Delayed reaction there? Is he? Oh, he just friggin' bitch slapped me.
Hostile skewer inbound. Performance is trending below acceptable thresholds.
What else is new? And that's the end of that one. And again, not my best round, but that's alright. As the night goes on, I'm just going to improve and improve. Alright, let's hop out around here and take a look. Let's see. All right. So that's... This is pretty much doing what it was doing before. Come on. Alright, give me just a minute here, guys. I'm just going to adjust some settings real quick so it's a little smoother for you guys. Alright, I'm still here, guys. I was just going over some of the settings. So, one thing I am learning how to do still is adjust the bitrate and everything on this. So, what it's telling me is my bitrate was a little too high. So, I adjusted it. See how that would go. See what that does. See what it does over here. Looking good there. As I said, you guys will just have to bear with me a little bit as I narrow down all the issues with this and whatnot, so eventually we'll get it straightened out here. Alright, everybody, I'm going to call it for this stream. I'm going to go back in, tinker with the settings a little bit more, try to make it more, flow a little bit better. A buddy of mine was actually shooting me a message saying that he was having a hard time hearing me and it was lagging a little bit. So I'm going to adjust some settings. And as I said, as we keep moving forward with everything, I'll keep tweaking it over the next day or so as we go. And eventually we'll get it so you guys are getting more smoother streams. That's what I'm aiming for you guys. Excuse me. So once I get it more straightened out, just keep following along, keep checking in, and we'll get there. We'll get it straightened out here pretty quick. So, again, I appreciate you guys hanging out and chilling, and I will see you guys on the next one.